Good morning, everybody. Good morning, Krishnavini, and good morning to everybody. How are you guys doing? And let me know first that how is the weather at your place today? Because today at my place it's very pleasant. It's been raining since almost like the night now, and it's very good now. The weather is really good. Okay, so oh, it's sunny coming up. Okay, all right. Yes. Okay, guys. So okay, so Shweta, you are from Bangalore. Okay, Kanagat in Tamil Nadu. Otherwise, it's sunny. Okay. Okay. Yeah, here it's very good today in Uttarakhand, like at least near my place. So yeah. Okay, guys. So this is like if anybody has joined for the first time, sunny plus cloudy. Okay. So this is about me. My name is Sheva. Okay, and I am also a law graduate. I had completed my law degree in the year 2019, and I have been a national debater and a public speaker. And here at LawSikho, I'm working as current affairs expert and manager for free content and outreach. Okay, if you need to find me or wish to find me, you can always connect with me on Twitter as well as my LinkedIn handles. Okay. Ishwara, Uttarakhand always has such good weather. We can say so, but not all the parts of Uttarakhand have that kind of weather. See, specifically where I belong to, close by to Halwani, it's also very humid many a times, and it's so not good. But yes, areas closer to Dehradun, where my college used to be, that was beautiful. Yes, indeed, that was beautiful. Okay, if we have any participants from YouTube, so I have already shared a joining link in the live chat section. So you can directly click on that link and participate in the Menti quiz, okay? Oh yes, so you've only been to Dehradun, then definitely you are going to love the weather. No doubt with that. Okay guys, so the first article for the day is Centers of Excellence in Road Safety inaugurated. Okay, so this is actually done by the BRO, which is the Border Roads Organization. Let's see what is the question from this. So I'm hopeful that all of you who are there with me on Zoom have also joined on the Menti quiz. And yes, if somebody has joined for the first time, please make sure that you have logged in, you have joined with your real name, okay? We need to keep a track for the weekly quiz winner. So please make sure that you have put in your real name. Okay, I will start the quiz now. Let's see question number 1. Recently, Defense Minister Rajnath Singh flagged off the first ever solo women motorcycle expedition in. So where is it? Himachal Pradesh, Uttarakhand, Jammu and Kashmir, or Ladakh? It's there. It has a mention in the article. First ever solo women motorcycle expedition. Oh wow! Yes, yes. So Ladakh is the correct answer. Majority of you have given the right answer. It's Ladakh. Okay. So let's move further. US FDA move won't affect India. Okay. So what is US FDA? United States Food and Drug Administration. Okay. US FDA, basically that over there is responsible for, giving the heads up to the vaccines which are there in the US. Okay. So it is saying that it won't affect India. Let's see in what thing. Basically, it is for the approval of vaccine over here. Let's see. Question number 2. Which of the vaccines has not been given approval in India? Remember, we were talking about it as well. Oh God, the font is so small. I'll read it out. Oxford AstraZeneca, or we have the Gamalaya Sputnik 5, Bharat Biotech Covaxin, or Pfizer BioNTech COVID-19 vaccine. All others are even available. We are already using those vaccines. Which is not which has not been given approval as yet. Oh, very good, guys. See, Oxford AstraZeneca, guys, the Covishield vaccine. Okay, the Covishield is itself the AstraZeneca only. Just because it is on the same formula, it is being manufactured in India, so it has been given a simpler name. Okay, so in that case, what has happened is that this one is actually the Covishield. Okay, then we have Sputnik 5. It also has been given approval, though availability might be a question. Then we have the Covaxin, which was made by Bharat Biotech. But this Pfizer BioNTech vaccine has still not been given approval in the country. Okay. Uh, Ashwini, please do not, do not get your video on the Zoom, please. Okay. If you need to say something, you can put it in the chat box. Okay. All right. China Sri Lanka Friendship Hospital opened. Okay. This is actually in the terms of COVID, especially. So this is the China Sri Lanka Friendship Hospital in Polonnaruwa. Okay, Polonnaruwa. Yeah, it's okay. All right, let's move further. Let's see what is the question from this. It's a very easy question, actually. You all must know this question. Answer as in. Who is the current president of Sri Lanka? Because, guys, for various reasons, Sri Lanka has been into news. Your options are Dhammika Pereira, Lotte Shering, Gotabaya Rajapaksa, or Basil Rajapaksa. Guys, so easy. This name you must have heard so many times by now. So Sri Lanka has been into news because of its sports. Okay, because India has given vaccines to Sri Lanka, and now because of this friendship hospital between Sri Lanka and China. Very good, guys. Yes. So it is Gotabaya Rajapaksa who is the president of Sri Lanka. Yes, Aishwarya, you were right. Because of the oil leak also recently, which took place almost closer to the coast of Sri Lanka, which was one of the most disastrous oil leaks or any, water in a way disaster that took place. And if you remember, we were also discussing the Hambantota port, which was there in Sri Lanka. Okay. So Gotabaya Rajapaksa is the president. Who is the prime minister of Sri Lanka? Very similar name. Actually, the brother of the president only. Tell me, can anybody tell me the name? Anybody? Surname remains the same, actually. I'm giving you a hint. Yes. Rajapaksa. No. It's not Basil. I think it is Mahinda Rajapaksa. Mahinda. Yes. So Mahinda Rajapaksa. Okay. These both are actually brothers. So, what luck. Anyway, let's move towards the next article, which is Russia to supply high-tech satellite to Iran. Okay. Yes, you're right, Ishwarya. If the best as I can recall, Mahinda Rajapaksa was the former president. But this time in the latest elections, he now tends to become the prime minister, and Gotabaya Rajapaksa has taken the seat of the president. But please, once read it out for yourself, okay? Okay, so Russia to supply high-tech supply to Iran, says report. Okay, let's see what is the question. Question number 4. In November 2020, Indian satellite 𝗚𝗘𝗪 and a Russian satellite came dangerously close and almost collided with each other. Which satellite was it? Like the Russian one. Sputnik 41, Mir, Canopus 5 satellite, or Cosmos? Very latest. It's just from November 2020. Okay. Guys, it's Canopus 5 satellite. Okay. The very famous was Sputnik 5, but it is a very, I think it was the first one from Russia actually. This one that was almost to collide with the Indian satellite 𝗚𝗘𝗪. So the name was Canopus 5 satellite. Okay, just keep it in mind. Okay, it was very like in November 2020 itself, but thankfully the collision did not take place. But yes, the trajectory was very common, and there was a very high chance of that collision to take place. Okay. Review GST SOP's timing, urges industry. Okay, SOP basically is a standard operation procedure. Okay, so this is about GST. Let's see what is the question from this article. Financial relations between center and state are given under which article? Article 245 to 255, 260 to 268, 268 to 293, or none of the above? Okay, very good, guys. So Article 268 to 293 is the correct answer. Okay. Then if we talk about 245 to 255, these are the legislative relations between the center and the states. Okay, and if we talk about 260 to 268, basically they more or less account, yeah, 260 to 268, guys, it's very random, because 260 talks about jurisdiction of union in relation to territories outside India, and 268 basically is the duties levied by the union but collected and appropriated. Okay, so it's a mix. It's just okay. 260 to 293. I'm so sorry, I was missing out on this. Okay, so these would be actually, yeah, these would actually be related to. This is actually a very long, thing, but it has a mix of a lot of things. Okay, so but yes, the financial relations specifically, yes, these are under 268 to 93. 260 to 268 is a mix of a lot of administrative relations. 245 to 55 are the legislative relations. Okay, so 268 to 93 are the financial relations. Okay. Okay. Uh, Okay, thanks. Give me some time to make these. Actually, I have also learned, I had learned these articles, I had not revised them from a long time now. So I tend to, confuse. But I did not use any mnemonics as such. But I'll try to work on some mnemonics and get back to you in some time. Okay, give me some time to work on these mnemonics. All right. So I'll try to give you. So you want only for these kinds of things, like to remember ranges like this, or you want for all of it, like from Article 1 to almost all the major segments of articles? Let me know in the chat box. Then I'll work on that accordingly. All the major ones. Okay. So yeah, when I was in law school, so I think I did not really work on any mnemonics. I got to learn them, just I don't know how. So then they are very basic, guys. The starting articles are very easy. See, like when we talk about Article 1, 2, 3, 4, it's basically, the union and its territory. 5 to 11 is citizenship. 12 to 35 is these are your fundamental rights. Then we have 35A, to 35, 36 basically to 51. We have the DPSP. Then we have, 51A, in under that we have the fundamental duties. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So you find them confusing. It's fine. I will definitely look out for some mnemonics and I'll try to help you guys. Okay. But I'll need some time for that. Okay. Because I need to work on it, because I myself did not use mnemonics in this, though usually I do use mnemonics. But okay, I'll try to do it. Okay. Yeah. Sure, sure. Okay. All right. Let's move further. Yes, yes, we can definitely use. I see. Like what I used to do was, okay, to learn the specific ranges. I somehow did not use mnemonics in Constitution, but definitely to learn the series as to which article is after which one. So, for example, fundamental duties also. So, like from 51A to 51K, right? I have also learned them with a story only. A story, in fact, I have learned them with the A, B, C, D only. So, I have tried to make relations to that only. So that I can definitely share with you. So that is a very good idea to learn with stories. And even maybe, yes, the ranges can be learned that way too. Okay, so let me work on that and I'll get back to you guys. Okay. Can we have separate session on this? I will have to see that, Jasmine. And maybe if not, then maybe we can create a video on this and share it with you all, guys. Basically, we're working on it. So let's hope that maybe a video can be shared at all. And maybe if you're asking for a separate session, then I will talk to the team, the bandwidth and stuff, and then we can think about it. Okay. All right, so if you see the leaderboard, today Sangam is leading the quiz. Awesome, very good. Then we have Tanisha, Ishwarya, Krishnavini, Ritik, Tanmay, Kapil, Kanaga, Meenal, and Sanvi. Awesome, guys. Let's move further and see who wins the quiz today. Question number 6. I think these questions are also from GST only. GST Council, a constitutional body, is established under which article? Your options are 269A, 289, 279A, or 280. Okay, so it's a close vote. So, guys, it's actually, if you look at Article 279A, so see, those who have confused it with 269A, it talks about the GST as in whole of GST, like the concept of GST. But Article 279A specifically talks about the GST Council, okay? So here, I guess you might have had this confusion. So 269A, I'll read out the heading of 269A. So levy and collection of goods and services tax in course of interstate trade and commerce. Okay, so this is the interstate trade and commerce. So we have 269A. 279A specifically is the goods and GST council, basically the goods and services tax council. Okay, then if you talk about 289, it is the exemption of property and income of a state from union taxation, and Article 280 is the finance commission. Right, so all of these, this is the one. So both are related to GST, but GST Council is under 279A. Okay. Okay. Interstate and intrastate, guys, always keep it in mind. Inter will always be between two. Now I'll give you a very, very easy example on this. Okay, intercaste marriages. So much they're hyped into the country. Many people do not even support intercaste marriages. So Khushpreet, you only tell me that what is an intercaste marriage? Like this, I'm sure you understand. Yes, Tanmay, you are right. Let Khushpreet answer. That if I say that somebody has performed an intercaste marriage, yes, you're right. It is out of his or her own caste. So which means that if we take his caste or her caste as one category, so that person married out of his own caste and married into some other caste, which means when two castes come together. So that would be inter. So whenever the term inter is used, it means something outside your own institution, something outside your own association and moving, and when you try to associate with any other institution. So that is interstate, between two states, amongst various states. That would be interstate. Inter-school quiz competition. Now I'm sure you're clear. And intra. Now if you see what trick I use is, if I'm confused between any two concepts, which are very closely related, so I learn one out of them. So definitely, automatically, the other concept which I do not know becomes the explanation of the other thing that is left. So if between the two states is interstate, so in the same state would be intrastate. Okay, so you can learn either of them. So I hope now you are clear with it. Okay, so that is interstate and intrastate, inter-school, intra-collegiate, inter-college. So that is how it works. Okay. All right, let's move further and see question number 7. What type of GST will be applicable for the interstate supply of goods? Now you must know. IGST, CGST, SGST, or none of the above? Very easy question, guys. The name itself has the answer. Interstate supply of goods. Please, I want all of you to answer it correctly. Let's see. Oh, guys, itna confusion. Interstate. I actually stands for IGST, stands for interstate. For example, if you have a particular kind of shop in which you're selling some things that you have to bring from the other state. For example, I'll give you, like you have a shop of dry fruits. So maybe where you live, like for example in Gujarat you live, or in any such area where dry fruits are not commonly available. So you have to get those dry fruits from other areas. Maybe you get them from Jammu and Kashmir, from southern India, or something like that. So that would actually include the interstate supply of goods, and thus it will be covered under IGST. Okay. Then CGST would be central, and then it would be state. Okay. So the names are already giving the idea. Okay. All right. Let's move towards the next one. Question number 8. In the GST Council meetings, the vote of the central government shall have a weightage of, your options are 1/3, 2/3, half, or 1/4. I'll give you a hint that recently, just in the previous question, we learned about 3 kinds of GSTs. So what do you think one part of it will have the weightage of? Oops. Guys, it's 1/3. I know that in the GST, central government maybe has been given a more power as compared to the state government, because the power of taxation has been taken away from the state governments. But if we talk about the weightage of the vote, it will be 1/3. Okay. Oh, I should be giving hint a little faster, I guess now. Huh? But it's okay. It's okay. You just need to now in the next time you will never make this mistake. Right? So that's also a very important part. When we commit mistakes, we tend not to repeat them again. But yes, we have to smart to not do that. Relations between the union and states is given under which part of the constitution, guys? Your options are part 10, part 8, part 11, or part 9. Some parts we've already discussed in this, guys. Okay. Very good, guys. Yes. So part 11 is the correct answer. Part 9, can anybody tell me? We have discussed before as well. Part 9 is, okay, I'll give you a hint on this also. There is a web series also on this name. I think on Amazon Prime. Part 9. Anybody? No. Take this hint that there is also a web series on Amazon Prime, and we have, yes, exactly, guys. So I don't remember the name of that actor. He's quite famous, who was there in Kota Factory also. So yes, Panchayat. Okay, so you can just use these things, okay, to learn for yourself. That part 9 you can do. Yes, G2. Yes, Sangam, you're right. So that part 9 Panchayat, you can learn it with anything like that. It was there on Amazon Prime. You can learn through anything. Maybe if you have watched that series, so you can use that number if you can connect with it. Okay. So part 9 is the Panchayat. Guys, part 9A is part 9A. Quickly, something very much related to Panchayat. Related as in, yes, very good, guys. It is the municipal. Okay, so the municipality is part 9A. 9B, guys. 9B. 9B. No, not both. Yes, Hema, which societies actually? What we all should actually be, looking forward to. Very good. Cooperative societies. Very good. You're right. Okay. Then if we talk about, guys, part 10. So part 10 is the scheduled and the tribal areas. Part 10. Okay. Then we have part 8 of the constitution. Part 8 is the union territories. This too we have learned. Remember that part 5th is, okay, part 5 is, guys, can anybody tell me? Part 5. Yes, Hema is correct. Yes, union basically. Okay. Yes, Bhavdarani, union. Okay. Part 6th. What comes after union? Come on, guys, quickly. Part 6th. Oh, very good. Yes. Yes. You're right. You guys are correct. Part 7 of the constitution. Come on. Part 7. Parts, yes, guys, it's the union territories. And part 8 of the constitution. No, part 8, guys, is union territories. Okay. Part 7 is, what is part 7? Okay, I'm not able to even find part 7. Okay. What is part 7, guys? Now here is a tricky question. Why I was not able to find part 7? No. Part 7, guys, has been repealed. Okay. Yes. Very good, Krishnavani. It does not exist now. Okay, so that is why part 5 is the center, part 6 is the state, part 8 is the union territories. Okay. Okay, can you tell me schedule 7? What is schedule 7? Yes. Very good, very good, very good. Right. So Schedule 7 is the list. Right. So center list, a state list, and concurrent list as well, Sejal. Okay. So we can simply call it as the list. Okay. Then what is Schedule 12th? We have discussed it so many times now. Awesome, guys. Very good. Very good. Article 32 of the Constitution. Come on. It's like a rapid fire coming quickly. Yes. Writs, we can say. Constitutional remedy. Yes. So exactly, guys, it is the constitutional remedy, and the remedy is sought through the writs. Okay. Okay. Article 226 of the Constitution. Very good. So High Court writs, basically the constitutional remedies for the High Court. Can anybody tell me that between the Supreme Court and the High Courts, which of them, both of them, has a wider writ jurisdiction? Oh, wow. No, Jasmine, it's not Supreme Court, it's the High Courts, because in the case of Supreme Court, we can only use these writs for the when there is violation of the fundamental rights. But for High Courts, we can move the High Court even after, while there is violation of legal rights. Okay, so that is why High Court has more subjects definitely of its jurisdiction, because it also includes the legal rights as well. Okay, guys, please mute yourself. Okay, do not unmute. Okay. All right. Can anybody tell me that state has been defined under which article of the Constitution? Okay, okay, very good. No. It's not Article 6, Krishnavini. Okay, it's Article 6 comes under citizenship. Okay, 5 to 11 falls under citizenship. Judicial review. This must be a very common thing for you. Judicial review. Very good, guys. Yes. Okay. So, can you also tell me that the basic structure doctrine was brought into which case? Ishwarya, how are you able to type that fast? Like, did you anticipate that I was going to ask you from this? Yes. So the correct answer is Keshavanand. Oh, wow. So you knew the question already. That's awesome. Okay. And which case, guys, case law held that preamble is a part of the Constitution? That preamble is a part. Very good. Khushpreet, you're just a little bit confused. This is actually the case where it was held that it is not a part of the Constitution, 1960. Okay, so in the Re-Berubari case, it was held that Constitution preamble is not a part of the Constitution, but after 13 years in 1973, in the case of Nanda Bharati versus State of Kerala case, it was said that preamble is a part of the Constitution. Okay, so anything else you guys want me to ask? Yes, so currently, as of now, preamble is a part of the Constitution. Okay. All right. Last question, guys. Which article is known as the heart and soul of the Indian Constitution? Remember, I'm asking heart and soul. Okay, not just the heart. Very good, guys. Very good. Very good. And if at all I ask that which Constitution is the heart of the Constitution or most important? Yes. So please be clear that when it comes for heart and soul, it was said by Dr. B.R. Ambedkar that Article 32 is the heart and soul of the Constitution. But if the question only asks you that which is the heart or the most important article, so that will be Article 21. Okay. So, okay, let me say between Article 15 and Article 21, which is available for everybody, like for the persons, which includes the aliens and non-citizens as well. Khushpreet, between 15 and 21, I'm asking. Very good, guys. So 21 article is the correct answer. Okay. All right. So Article 21, guys, says that no person shall be deprived of his life or personal liberty except according to what? Except according to, very important, even for CLAT students, guys, it's very ideal. It's very good if you learn this also. Okay. Yes, guys, it's except according to the procedure established by law. All right. Procedure established by law has been taken from which country? Very interesting question. Awesome, Tanmay. Yes, it has been taken from Japan. Hema, it's not America. It has been taken from Japan. Okay. All right. Last question. Okay, because people watching on YouTube, I don't know how would they be enjoying this. Last question, guys. That the parliamentary system of government in India has been taken from. Very good. Very good. So it's UK, Britain. Either ways, it's correct. Okay. And last one, because I have this in the end also. Who was the chairperson of the drafting committee of the Constitution? Come on, quickly. Awesome. Yes, BR, I will understand from that also. It's Dr. Bhimrao Ambedkar. All right. All right. And how many major committees did we have? Major, if you know. 7. I think 7. I think 7. I'm a little myself confused. Let's see in the, the picture that we have at the end. Okay, guys. Maza aaya? How is it? You guys, you have become like, you really enjoy rapid fires, I guess. Nah? Yeah, it was actually fiery. And I'm like, I am feeling like, how could I even, come up with so many questions all together? But yes, because see, one question drives you to the other question. That's how it works. Yes, it was actually fun. So yeah, I see you guys really enjoy, rapid fires. Good. So at least definitely they're better than the Karan Johar rapid fires. Oh my God. Yeah, so at least we're learning something through these rapid fires, right? Yeah. So, okay, let's move towards the next one. Olympian Surat Singh passes away. So I will move it quickly, otherwise you will know the answer. This is the question for you guys. Let's see, last question of the day, question number 10. Olympian Surat Singh, who recently passed away, all right, so he is known for, so what sport basically he was known for? First Indian in the pre-independence era to win at Olympics, first athlete from independent India to play at Olympics, first athlete from independent India to complete the marathon, or none of the options. The options are very close, guys. So just thoda sa be careful while you're answering, okay? Okay. Good. So the options were very close, guys. So it's totally fine because all in all, he was actually the first athlete from the independent India to complete the marathon. Let's go through this article once. So Olympian Surat Singh Mathur, the first from independent India to complete a marathon at the Olympics, passed away in Delhi on Friday. He was 90 years old. So he actually running with the legendary Emil Zatopek in the 1952 Helsinki Olympics. Mathur completed the marathon in the 52nd place in 2 hours, 58 minutes and 92 seconds. Okay. So he was actually the bronze medalist also. So a bronze medalist in the first Asian Games in 1951. He was born in Mohammadpur Majri village in Kerala, which is in Delhi. Okay. So he was a two-time national champion as well. Okay. Oh, Prishpreet, it's fine. It's fine. Okay. That's why, you be very careful while you're marking. Okay. Oh, Krishna, you didn't see the options? Like maybe because of the Menti quiz or so? Okay, okay. All right. It's okay, guys. Not a problem. Okay. But exam may be very careful. Okay. Read twice before you mark it on your OMR sheet. Okay. Oh, okay. All right, Kanaga. Okay. So, guys, I will have this. Okay. And I let me know, guys, you super, super, how much, like, how do you get this much energy to take part in the rapid fire? Because sometimes my mind myself is not working. It works very slowly. But you guys, like, are all on fire. Because it is so fun, but it is like it's surprising that even you. Acha, ha ha, Sangam aloo de parathe. You are lucky enough to have them, because I have not had them from a long time now. Yeah, I think the quiz actually wakes you up, guys up. Okay, so I think we should have a rapid fire in the starting side, of the quiz. Guys, whenever you give me the answers, now even I'm like that. I think your fingers are absolutely on the, the keypad or the keyboard, which whatever you are using, because you guys type so fast. So yeah, WhatsApp typing kabhi kaam aayi hai. That's really appreciable. Good. So okay, guys, this will be the thing that you had asked me for. Here you can go through. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, guys. Okay, so there are 8 major committees. These are the minor committees, and this specifically is the drafting committee. Okay, so please do not think that this is something altogether different. You can see drafting committee over here, one of the major committees, because the members of the drafting committee were one of the most important. So the drafting was, it actually did the entire drafting of the constitution. Okay, so just go through these major committees: Union Powers Committee, Union Constitution Committee, Provincial Constitution Drafting Advisory, Rules of Procedure, States and Steering Committee. Okay. Minor may we have the Finance and Staff, Credentials, Business Ad hoc Press Gallery, and Finance of the Union Constitution. Then in the members of the drafting committee, we have Dr. B.R. Ambedkar as the chairperson, and these all are the chairpersons, okay? Then we have N. Gopalaswamy, Alladi Krishna Iyer, Dr. K.M. Munshi, then S.M. Sadullah, N.M. Rao, and T.T. Krishnajari, okay? And guys, can anybody tell me that what time actually, or how many days did it take for the Indian Constitution to get completely drafted? So what was the entire span of the making of the Constitution, drafting of the Constitution? Okay, so you are like till 2 years, 11 months, all of you are correct. Guys, it's 2 years, 11 months, and 18 days. Okay, Tanmay, not 8 days, it's 18 days. Yes, yes, Tanisha, you are correct. So 2 years, 11 months, and 18 days was what it took for the creation of the lengthiest constitution of the world. Okay, so yes. So let's see, guys, who has won today's quiz. Let's see the leaderboard. Okay. All right. Okay. And I can see, guys, that your scores are so close. Just look at the scores amongst Kanaga, Hema, Khushpreet, and okay. You know, these three are actually very close. So Sangam has won today's quiz. Awesome, Sangam. Very good. So in the starting, since the starting, he has maintained the lead today. Congratulations to you. Then we have Krishnavini, Ritik, Bhavdharini, Kanaga, Hema, Khushpreet, Tanmay, Kapil, and Tanisha. Very good, guys. Congratulations to all of you and basically to all the participants. Okay. Ishwarya, you disappeared from the leaderboard. That's totally fine. Maybe you find your name in the, wherever, in whichever exam you're looking forward to. Okay, so that's totally fine. Many a times, it depends on the types of questions also, it depends on your mood also. Okay, so don't take it as any issue. Okay, it happens. All right. So congratulations to all of you. And tomorrow, guys, be ready for your revision quiz. Hopefully Pratikesh will be conducting your revision quiz. Okay, and if I'm not wrong, the time will remain at 3 because in the morning you guys have your classes also, and because it's a Sunday, so Baki, he will coordinate with you, but I think it'll be 3. Okay, so be ready for that. And if in case it's possible for you, do give a revision to these questions from your PDFs. It will be really beneficial for you all. Okay, so yes, stay home, stay safe, love yourself, and eat very well, and take care of yourself, guys. I'll see you guys on Monday, and tomorrow have fun. All the best for tomorrow's revision quiz with Pratikesh. Okay, so I'll sign off for today. Bye bye, guys. Yeah, you're welcome, Ishwarya. Bye, guys. Bye, everybody. Yeah, thank you. You are welcome, Bhavdarani. All of you are welcome, and thank you actually.